Welcome to the Rooted Goddess podcast with your host, Leslie Sprague, where we talk all things wellness, woo-woo, life, and everything in between. As a small-town mom of two amazing kiddos, I understand the challenges of what it's like to stay grounded and go after your dreams. My goal for this podcast is to inspire you to root down so you can grow stronger, rise up, and let your light shine bright so you can be the goddess you are truly meant to be. Think of this as your one-stop shop. It's happy hour with a gal pal while getting truthful and heartfelt about taking the steps forward to living your best life. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Rooted Goddess podcast. I'm your host, Leslie Sprague. So today we are going to be talking about settling and refusing to settle. And we're also going to be talking about hitting a $20,000 month. So, first off, let's get into settling. I want you to take a moment and look at your life. Look at your dreams. What is it that you have possibly settled on? I tell you one thing, I am talking to the person who's refusing to settle, who's refusing to let her dreams get pushed to the back burner. Because girl, let me tell you, you are worth it. You can create whatever the hell it is you want for your life, and you get to have it. I'm talking to the person who dreams of having freedom. Whether it's time or financial freedom or a little bit of both. If you want to travel more, if you want to buy the fancy bags and just enjoy life, dream of having a business. If you dream of having a business that fits your lifestyle, I'm talking to you because I'm here to tell you today that it is possible. And this podcast is specifically for you because sometimes in life we need to hear it from somebody else. And I'm going to say it again, and I might say it lots more, but you are worth it. You are worth having everything that you want and whatever you want to create in your life. And I'm here to show you that it's possible because I am doing just that. This month, I hit $20,000 in a month. And it actually kind of freaks me out a little bit to talk about the money piece of it because I don't want to sound like I'm bragging. And quite often, money isn't a normal thing that people talk about. So in saying that I have hit a $20,000 month, I don't want people, I was kind of worried that the judgments that would come about. But I know that those are my own limiting beliefs, and I'm not here to play small. So you are worth your every desire, and even the desires that you don't even know you have yet. Because guaranteed, when you get to the level that you're dreaming of, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Whenever you get to that level, you're going to see things from a new perspective, and then you're going to have even newer desires and dreams and wants and things that you can bring to this world to make an impact, to make this world a better place. So This is a call to you, telling you not to settle, and don't ever settle for anything less than your wildest dreams, because they will come true. The more we focus on them, the more we choose again. I want to talk to you about choosing again here for a little bit, because for me, yesterday, for example, I was feeling a little bit more down on the dumps, and I was letting those fears, those thoughts, those things come into my mind. And it wasn't until today, like, I was thinking, oh, poor me, and I was listing all the reasons, but it wasn't until today that, and actually just like 5-10 minutes ago, that somebody pointed out to me that my dreams are actually like coming true. I didn't think they were coming true because I was so much in the negative, and not in the negative, but just I was focused on the wrong thing, and it was my dreams were staring me right in the face, and they were saying, girl, like, look at this. You've just hit a 20K month. This has been what you have been asking for. So I want to be that example for you. I want to show you that you can do it. And I want to show you how. Because for me, one of the things that I dream of, not necessarily the most, but I want freedom, time and financial, so that I can do whatever the fuck I want, when I want. And yes, please don't get me wrong, I still have requirements in building my business, and I want to make an impact for those, but I want to show you a different way. Life doesn't have to be what, quote unquote, everybody else says it is. Make it what you want. Live your dreams. And I want freedom because it gives me time to be with my kids. I'll be honest, I also would love for my kids to be gone for a week right now because, quarantine and all that fun stuff. But when things are quote unquote normal, and you know what, nothing's ever normal, so I don't know what that word means per se, but I want to be able to work during the time that they're at school, be able to have time to take them wherever they need to go, whether it's running to sports or things like that, and not have to come home and feel rushed and, oh guys, wolf down your dinner because we've got to be here and da 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 da. When I have that time flexibility, I get to do things differently. I might be able to start on dinner a little bit earlier, or you get the idea. The world is your oyster, and you get to create it however you want. So I want to talk to the person who wants more out of life, who's ready to invest in herself and in her dreams. I want to talk to the woman who is refusing to settle for mediocrity. Mediocrity? I don't know. Who's refusing to settle and who's ready to invest in a coach. Because this is exactly why I created a mastermind, because I want to help you get what you want. I want to help you create those dreams, live that best life for yourself. And it's kind of funny, and I don't really, I reflect on this sometimes, but somebody asked me yesterday if this is, because I was in that bad funk, if this is really what I'm meant to do. And the answer is yes. For as long as can remember, and if you look back on my first ever website, I talk about helping women create their most joyous life. And that still rings true today. That's like 10 years ago. But it's because now I have decided to choose me. I've decided to choose my dreams. I haven't put them on the back burner for anybody else. My kids are sitting at the table right now making crafts, happy as can be, and I'm doing both. I'm being a great mom. I'm being an amazing boss babe, and I am living my best life right now. Although I shouldn't say best life, because my best life would be when I can go wherever I need to go and just, you know what I mean? Like when things open up a bit more and we get to enjoy the exterior world. However, I have enjoyed this slower pace of quarantine and things like that, but I'm ready to like stretch my legs and go out into the world and explore. So I have created a mastermind, and what this is, it's a 6-month program for people just like you, who are, like what I said earlier, want more out of life, are ready to invest in a coach, are ready to invest in yourself and in your dreams. And in case you need to hear this right now, you are enough and you are worth it. So don't settle. Don't ever settle. Keep going, keep chasing, and keep going after your dreams. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. Go with what's in your heart and listen to that. Be your best self. And when you be your best self, it creates a ripple effect of loving kindness into the world. And who couldn't use more loving kindness in this world? So, the mastermind is a 6-month program. We have coaching calls every 2 weeks. We have a private Facebook group, and we're going to have guest speaker calls. If we're able to have VIP events, there will be an event, and there's also a VIP option available. So with the VIP option, you will get unlimited one-to-one calls each month with me. So like we will specifically dive into what's going on for you and in your business. And then you'll also get unlimited access to me. So in between the group coaching calls and the VIP calls that you get each month, you'll get unlimited access to me. So when those things pop up, I have the same similar program with my coach right now, and I text her this morning and said, I'm like, I am freaking the fuck out right now. I can't. Part of me is excited that I'm breaking through this barrier, and other part of me is like, I can't do this. I can't say this. I can't do these things. So just, you know what? It even just felt good to put it out there to her. And you know what? Sometimes I find even just talking to her before she even gets back to me, like I find that I answer my own questions. But it's just nice to have that sounding board before, like, that support. So if you're interested in that, you also get a VIP access at the event, and everybody that signs up for the mastermind also gets access to all of my programs. So if this is something that has been calling out to you, that you're tired of settling, you're tired of putting those things on the back burner, and you have this inner yearning inside your heart, it's time to let it go, sister. Let it go. Let your light shine bright and be that beacon of positivity and love in this world. You've got this, and I've got you. So shoot me an email or send me a DM, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm always here. Or you know what, if you just want to talk about whatever it is, shoot me a DM. I'm always happy to get DMs from people. So thank you, and go out there and live your best life. Namaste, goddesses. Thank you so much for listening, and let me give you a virtual hug, big squeeze, as a token of my appreciation. At the very least, I hope you had some fun while listening, and maybe even learned a thing or two. And bonus points if I got a chuckle out of you. If you liked this episode, it would mean the world to me if you could leave me a 5-star review, or if you know someone who could benefit from listening, share it on your Insta stories and tag me at Leslie's Yoga and Wellness. Subscribe to this channel if you want to stay up to date with new episodes. By doing these things, it helps to get my podcast noticed so that people who need to hear my message are more attracted to it. Please feel free to stop by my website, lesliespragg.com, and grab a copy of my free Mom Self-Care Kit. While you're there, grab a free few yoga classes. Namaste, goddesses. Until next time.